Okay Google, set a timer for 1 hour.
1 hour. Starting now.
I thought I'd take you along with me. I'm about to do a little bit of a speed clean of our house. We are getting married this weekend and we're going on our honeymoon on Monday. So I think there's no nicer treat when you go away that you know you're coming back to a clean house. And I thought what I would do at the same time is outline the work we've had done in the house so far and also tell you what we're planning to do with the rest of the house and add some inspo pics and stuff so you can get a bit of a picture. Let's leave this place looking a lot better than it does currently. So I just want to start by saying none of these inspo photos are mine, they are all taken from Pinterest. This is our conservatory. I'll put a very bad photo of what it looked like when we first moved in. Pretty much all that's changed in here at the minute is we have added a permanent heating source via a radiator and we had the existing lino floor taken up. This room is going to need more work at some point. The windows need replacing and there's a potential issue with one of the walls, but we're going to do a bit of an interim makeover. So these are the inspo pics. I'm thinking we're going to colour drench the room, potentially do some checkerboard lino I think on the floor, and we've also got some dining room chairs that we're going to renovate, and we've already got our table which can actually extend to 12. We're kind of going for like a mid-century vibe pretty much throughout the house. And that back wall with the 3 doors on it, I'm kind of thinking to do a bit of a gallery wall, so maybe some photos or some prints. I would also love a rug in here. I love those kind of jute ones. I think that would look really nice against a checkerboard and make it just feel a little bit more cozy. You know, you have those cleaning jobs where you look and you think, oh, that really needs doing. I think today was the day that I finally cracked and I was like, these little rings that go on the oven, they need a good clean. This oven was obviously here when we moved in and it's just one of those, I just feel like it never looks clean. So I wanted to spend a good amount of time in getting these rings sparkling, and obviously the pink stuff is the best thing. I should definitely have had some gloves on and probably wasn't the smartest move doing this like a few days before I was getting married, but I went to get my nails done anyway, so it was fine. I'm really happy with how they came out. They're not perfect, but they look a damn sight better. I only have these 2 pictures for the inspo for the kitchen because we've kept quite a lot of the original. We've obviously had the floor changed and we're going to be painting the cupboards. That's kind of the main thing. We did also have a new worktop put in and we moved the wall that goes from the kitchen to the living room. We wanted to keep some of the original details such as the backsplash, the sort of multicolored tiles. There was cream pattern tiles on the rest of it, where we have the kind of marble effect boards as well now. And yeah, in terms of the wall colour, I think we're just going to go for like a standard white, and we're going to paint where obviously you can see all the wooden cupboards, that's going to be an off-white, and the sort of mantelpiece that goes over the oven as well, we're going to paint that the same colour as the cupboards. But yeah, we really want to keep that pop of colour for the backsplash. And yeah, these 3 stores that you can see as well, we're planning to renovate those. They'll probably be painted, or we might do kind of like a wood varnish. But yeah, that's pretty much going to be it for the kitchen. This is another one of those jobs I kept seeing. I kept seeing like residue of the brick dust from when we had the wall removed up here, and I was just like absolutely dying to take it off, so I'm glad that I remembered to do it in this moment. And yeah, with this room, these are our inspo pics. So this room needs a lot of kind of like touch-ups to where the new plaster is. In terms of the main thing, it will be just a lick of paint. Again, thinking just like an off-white, keep it light and cozy because this is probably one of the darkest rooms in the house. And yeah, eventually I would love to have some built-in cupboards either side of the fireplace. In here we also want to dye the sofa kind of charcoal grey, want to retile the mantelpiece on the fireplace, and the TV will go into the lounge and we'll get rid of that TV cabinet. These these are the inspo picks for what will be the lounge. We're thinking paneling. I'm obsessed with the stripy chair. If I can find one to go in the window, I would absolutely love that. And one of the green armchairs we've already got will go opposite that on the other side. Just thinking an off-white again, keeping it very neutral on the walls so we can go a bit more colourful with the furniture. Remembering to get rid of that dust in the lounge reminded me that it's also on these bits of paneling on the stairs and on the banister, and I was like, yeah, today's the day, let's just get these bits of jobs done that have just, you know, you walk past every single day. And tell me why I'm the most excited out of every single room in this house to get this hallway done. I don't know if it's just because it's just not to our taste with like the yellow, and it just, yeah, to me isn't very harmonious, and I feel like it just has a lot of potential. So these are our inspo picks, and I am just absolutely obsessed with the idea of like a stair runner, painting the banister, or probably strip the kind of column part of the banister, try and stain that, and just some really gorgeous tiles. I think just walking into a house and just seeing how much more inviting it is. I do also love the idea of those sunken welcome mats you can kind of do, so you kind of tile around an area, so yeah, it's sunken. I think that's just quite a nice vibe. As always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.